Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today I'm smoking an Ego Trip by Felix Assouline. I'm pretty excited about this bad boy. If you can't see, this cellophane is like golden. That's how long this bad boy has been in my humidor, just aging. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. I don't think I've ever smoked this cigar. Let's get into it. All right, so I started taking this bad boy out of the wrapper, but I wanted to show you guys this cellophane. Look how like golden this thing is. This has been sitting in that humidor for years, just baking in goodness. It smells good. I'm pretty excited, man. Pretty excited. Let's open this bad boy up. This cigar has tobaccos from Jalapa, Jamastran, and Indonesia. So this cigar is a full body cigar, at least that's what they tell us. We'll see when we start smoking it. It's got a Habano Criollo 98 wrapper with an Indonesian binder and Nicaraguan filler. So all that stuff sounds fantastic. Let's get into this bad boy. Draw test is good. So this one has a really cool band here, Ego by Felix Assouline. You can see it's the Trip. It's box pressed Toro, 54 by 6.5. Let's get into it, baby. Right off the bat, a little bit of pepper. Not crazy, just a little bit. It's flavorful. You get chocolate right off the bat, like dark chocolate. A little bit of sweetness. And a little bit of nuttiness too. Like kind of hazelnut. I'll give it hazelnut. Tastes pretty good. Along with that chocolate, get a little bit of spice. A little bit of like woody notes. And then maybe even some cinnamon in there. That's pretty tasty so far. Obviously, I just lit it up. But it's kind of burning a little funky, and it could have been me lighting it. Could have been. We'll see. I'm pretty sure it's gonna fix itself. But right now, it's kind of canoeing a little bit. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, it's burning a little funky. Hopefully it fixes itself. If not, we'll have to fix it later. But so far, so good. So far, so good. Beautiful day. Beautiful day to smoke a cigar on my balcony. And I mean, just look at it, man. You can't beat the view. Can't beat it. Got the Laguna Madre behind me. All the mangroves there. And just a beautiful sky. It was overcast all day long. Kind of rainy this morning. And actually it flooded a lot in Los Fresnos, which isn't very far away. But we didn't get too crazy flooding here at my house. But we have I mean, just look at this. Look at that sunset over here. Getting pretty. Getting pretty. Real pretty. And yeah. Good cigar so far. Beautiful view. So far, there's a good amount of flavor. It's got a lot of depth to it. In just the first third, I'm not past the first third yet, but in this first little piece of this cigar, I would put it in the medium to bold, closer to bold. But yeah, man, so far it's got some good flavor, good depth, lots of layers of flavor. It's not like, oh, this is just chocolate, or oh, this is just vanilla. It's like, no, there's chocolate, hints of cinnamon, like I said, a little bit of vanilla, a little bit, kind of like a little bit of a nuttiness to it, cashews maybe. I don't know, I might be pulling at straws for the cashews, but it is nutty, and I don't know if it's a hazelnut or kind of like, because you got that sweetness to it too. But there's a lot of different flavors in here, and very, very tasty flavors. So hopefully from here all the way to the halfway point and beyond, we don't lose any of that flavor, because sometimes you do in a bigger cigar like this. But yeah, so far so good. The only thing that I can ding it on so far is the burn. I don't think it was me lighting it, but if it was, you know, it could have been. But we'll see if it fixes itself. If not, I'll mess with it a little bit. Okay, so I wanted to show you here. It is kind of burning funky. And no, that's not me. That's not how I lit it. You know, I will admit when I burn something wrong and I do it weird, but this one was not me. You can see how it's kind of cracking right in there. That's just kind of how it was packed. Yeah, that's how it was rolled. Maybe it was rolled too tight in one area, not tight enough in another area. But I mean, the flavor's there. This is a very tasty cigar. It's just burning kind of funky. And you know what? Sometimes you get those. And as many cigars as I smoke, I get really good ones that are constructed beautifully and perfectly, and some of them I get that are kind of like this, a little funky. It's not bad in the sense of, oh, it's burning a hole here, burning a hole there. I've had those cigars. This is not one of them yet, so far, right? But it is kind of canoeing a little bit. I'm gonna see if I can fix it, but sometimes you just can't fix the way that it was packaged, the way that it was rolled. But yeah, good flavor so far. We'll let you know how it goes. Okay, so I'm not a cigar roller, right? I've never rolled a cigar, but I know construction. I smoked enough to kind of understand it, right? I'm not gonna say that I'm like an aficionado of rolling, but I see what I see, right? So if you can see in here, you can see, well, it's kind of hard to tell on the video, but up on top, it's like tightly compact. Down here at the bottom, there's kind of a hole there. So I was burning faster than the rest of it because it was loosely packed compared to up here where it was tightly packed. So that's why I was getting that canoeing action happening. So I tried to fix it a little bit. I ashed. I tried to like scrape away a little bit and then relight. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Some people say you never do that. I say you do what you think is right. Smoking a cigar, it's your own way. Enjoy it how you want to enjoy it. Light it how you want to light it. Obviously, it's better to light with matches. You get like more of a pure flavor, pure burn, pure taste. I enjoy it better, but it's too windy up here on the balcony a lot of times. So I light with a torch a lot of times, and sometimes I light it funky. This was not one of those times. You know, you think you become a pro after doing it so many times. I would say that I'm not a pro, but I do it all the time, so I'm pretty decent at it, you know. But this one was not my fault. This is the way that it was packaged, that it was rolled. But anyway, the flavor's good, flavor's there. And I was reading a lot of different reviews to see kind of what other people saw about it, to see if maybe they had problems with their construction of the cigars. I haven't seen anything, so this could have just been a one-off. It is what it is. It happens, right? So we're getting past the first third, and the flavor is good. Lots of flavor, like I said before. And now I'm getting this like slight hint of when you eat a dark chocolate bar that has sea salt on top, that like little bit of savoriness. It's not like a strong, oh, this is sea salt flavor. No, it's more like, that has a little bit of that savory, like saltiness to it, and it's pretty tasty. It's just a hint though, and it's I think it's when I retro inhale, I kind of get that flavor, and it's pretty good. I'm enjoying the cigar. So I'm almost at the halfway point, and it is starting to burn a lot better. After I ashed it, kind of chopped that little piece off. I didn't, not that I chopped it, but I just kind of, you know, pushed it away, relit it. It's burning a lot better. It's not perfect, but it's a lot better. Flavor's still there. Very tasty cigar. I'm really enjoying it. It is, I would say, it is more of a heavy cigar. So if you're like a lighter smoker, you like a medium or a mild smoke, this is probably not for you. But this one, to me, it's very tasty. It still has spice. It did mellow out a little bit, but you still have the spice. Very chocolatey for sure, all the way through so far. And yeah, it's a good cigar. I'm gonna ash it before it falls in my lap, but it's burning a lot cleaner. See that? So this is one of, I would say, our cats, but I don't know. He just kind of hangs out with us every so often. Obviously, we feed him and another cat. This one's name is Shadow. He likes to hang out with us every so often. And the other one, Melody, you've probably seen on my other videos. She hangs out. But I'm not much of a cat person, but I like these two cats for some reason. I'm okay with cats that are outside because they keep away the mice, keep away the rodents. I wish they would keep away the raccoons, but those raccoons are huge. I know the other day I showed you guys we had some raccoons out here. They're babies. They left for a little bit. They came back, and now they're gone again, so that's fine with me. But the cats, they can stay around outside, not inside. I'm not much of a cat person, like I said. These two I'm cool with, but yeah. Got some ducks flying by, pretty cool. Look at them go. Getting past the halfway point on this cigar. Flavor's still there. One thing I will tell you though, if you are a cigar smoker who likes a heavy cigar, this is probably your jam. I am buzzing a little bit from this cigar. So just so you know, like it is, it's got a little potency to it. Potency. So just if you find this cigar, if you want to grab it, smoke it, just so you know, not for the faint of heart, not for a light cigar smoker, but full of flavor. And it hasn't lost any of the flavor going down. It's been pretty even throughout. The only thing that I had to knock it was that burn at the beginning. It's still got a little bit of a funk to it, but it ain't that bad now. It's, I mean, it's fairly even. You still have a little bit of like more meat on this side versus this side. It's not a big deal. It's not like an end-all thing, but it's the one thing I'd knock it down on points with. But overall, pretty balanced, pretty flavorful, pretty tasty, and I'm enjoying it. Take this band off real quick. You can see, like, I already showed you the cellophane, but the back of this band, you can see how long this bad boy has been in that humidor, just baking away, baby. Good cigar all around. Still enjoying it. I would put this at, if I saw it again, I'd probably buy it. Good smoke, man. Good all around smoke. So, getting towards the end of the cigar, almost last third here. Overall, I would say very tasty cigar, lots of flavor, like I've said throughout. I would say all the way throughout, very balanced. The only thing is, started to burn funky again, and I haven't changed anything. Just starting to canoe again. Again, that's that's the thing I'm knocking it for. The strange, funky burn. But that's it, man. Other than that, it's a pretty good cigar. I'd smoke it again. I'd buy it again if I saw it. I don't know if you can even find these cigars anymore. I'm sure you can somewhere. But it's a good cigar all around. If you like this video, you like this content, hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and leave me a comment down below. If you smoked this cigar before, let me know in the comments. I want to know what you thought about it, and I want to know if you liked it, if you didn't like it, if you had a funky burn, if you had a really beautiful burn, let me know. Overall, again, it's a pretty good cigar, pretty good smoke. I am buzzing a little bit off this cigar, like I said before, so I would advise if you do smoke it, eat something beforehand. I did eat. I ate dinner, and I'm still like, ooh, I kind of feel it. But overall, good smoke. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Smash that subscribe button, baby. Smash it. I know I said it already, but it helps me out. And we'll see you guys on the next one. I'm out. Thanks for watching. I'm out, baby. Ow!